So, it looks like we got it done. We are back. We had a little trouble, some technical trouble. We use a system that transcodes, encrypts, and sends and does all kinds of fancy stuff. Eric will probably know more about it than what we do. To broadcast from the Borino headquarters. And we had a little difficulty, but we're here. So thanks for waiting. Sorry for the delay, but I'm really excited to teach you this stuff today. My name is Coach Borino, and I am here to help you make this year and every year after good, productive, profitable, and fun. That's my mission today. All right? You guys are ready? This is very interactive. If you have questions, if I can help you in any way, specific question about what we talked about, let me know. Just post it in a comment. Would like to answer that for you. Okie dokie. Anybody here for the first time? Yeah? Do we have a first timer? If you are, welcome. Nice to have you. If you do these broadcasts, we share with you ideas. I want to bring you as much information, inspiration, tools, resources as I possibly can so that you succeed, because I need your success. Not because I need your money, because you need to buy my systems. I mean, that's fine if you do come on board. But the main reason I do this is, you ever notice how pathetic, in most cases, training is in real estate? Isn't that bad? Like my training was, when I started in 1745, is my broker said, oh, welcome to the company. Here is your desk. This is your phone. Good luck. And that was the end of it. That was the whole training. So that's why a guy like me needs to come in to help you, to advise you. Now, you're here because you want good life. You want good things. You want nice stuff. Whether it's to send your kids through good school, put some money aside, buy a new car, buy investment properties. That's why you're here. You want to have a profitable, flourishing business, not just to survive, take a listing here and there, but really be in control of your income and your life. Right? Isn't that why you're here? I'm here to help. And very often when we do these sessions, we have my big-ass board here. I write down different tools, different ideas, different things. And one of the things I usually write on the top is mindset. And I kind of lure to the mindset, yeah, you need to have certain thoughts and certain states and certain things need to go on in this computer for you to succeed. And then we go on to lead generation, follow-up, or whatever else we discuss. So we kind of brush on the mindset. Because it's such a big and important topic, I always say, don't worry, one day we're going to do a separate session just on that. So today I'm going to give you some practical tips, strategies, tools to help you with the mindset. We're going to talk about why it matters in the first place, why it should be in your arsenal, why it's not that hard to really make some shifts and changes, and how quickly you can see different results. Fair? Is that cool? Are you guys up for it? Because at the end, yes, you want nice things. You want to have a good lifestyle for you, your family, people that matter to you. You want to serve your clients well. That's the end goal. And it's not just the money itself, but what it can provide for you. And I had the same. When I started, this was me. At the fragile age of, I was, I think 26, 27, something like that. So 10 years ago, when I started in real estate, I had these big, nice, lofty dreams. You know, I'm going to wear an Armani, I'm going to drive a Mercedes, chauffeur people around, get 6% commissions, live a lavish lifestyle. 2 years later, this was my home, this was my transportation, my office. I was homeless. This was my Cadillac DeVille. This is 1981 Cadillac DeVille, the rust bucket, where the right side mirror wouldn't even go up. And I had to live in it for a while. And it wasn't a whole lot of fun, let me tell you. So why was that? I kept asking, why? Why is it that some agents do well? They do get listings, they do get clients and money, and I'm here stuck. I was working plenty. It wasn't about hard work. You guys work plenty already. You already put in the hours and the effort. You're already doing what it takes. You're taking the relevant stance. Tell me the truth. You're prospecting, right? You're following up. You're doing it. Maybe not perfect, maybe not always. But you don't sit on a couch all day. I mean, here you are, today, Tuesday, learning this stuff. Here with me. I was doing the prospecting. I was doing the follow-up. I was taking the steps, and I was still broke. So it wasn't just the mechanics. It wasn't just the learning. It wasn't just doing. There was something else was the problem. Something that was holding me back. Something where I was stuck. And for a very long time, I refused to think, well, no, it's not positive thing. It's got to be something else. It was my mindset. It was a core belief or set of core beliefs I was carrying around that was holding me back. And there came a point where I had to kind of admit, shit, there's got to be more to it than this. And I have to admit that this crazy dude Tony Robbins and this crazy dude Les Brown and this crazy dude Jim Rohn and all these intelligent, smart people who all pretty much say the same thing. You got to start with the mindset, we're right. Any of you struggle with that? Any of you still think that mindset may not be the issue? I'm here to help you. I'm here to show you that it's possible. Here's the test. Think about it this way. I have tens of thousands of students. I've been teaching this stuff for over 20 years. I've been helping you, thousands of you, for many, many years. Everybody gets the same system. You order the Fizz Borino or the Expired Plus, it's the same system. Why is it that you take the same system in the same market with the same tools, and there are agents who crush it and there are agents who go broke, who don't get anything? Why is it that in your area, in your company, same resources, same everything, some agents make 300, 400, 500,000 a year, and many don't? If it's not the system, if it's not the market, what else can that be? So I kept thinking, what the hell is that? Until I discovered this concept of two minds. You're like this ship. You're like this big ship. And there are two parts to it. We have both parts in place. You all do. We all do. It works the same way for everybody. We have two minds. There's the conscious mind. That's the captain's desk. That's the will. But there's also power. In order for you to succeed, you must have the willpower. There's the conscious mind, the rational, logical, where you set goals. You say, next year I'm going to make $250,000. I'm going to lose 30 pounds. And the captain gives directive. But there is an engine. That's where the fuel is. That's where the motor and the rudder is. That's where the power is. And that is the subconscious mind. Now you can give command, like tell the truth. We all did it. I did it. Everybody did it. End of December, beginning of January, you set goals, right? Now be honest with yourself. Are you on track? You can confidently tell me that if you just stay this course, due course where you are today, you will get there. And in most cases, the answer is no. You know what January 17th is? It's an official day. Look it up. January 17th is the day where we officially abandon New Year resolutions. It takes about less than 3 weeks for this to go sideways on us. That's because your will is in the right place. You want the nice things, and it's awesome. It's the power that's not aligned. It is the rudder that's off. So today I will give you the path I took to shift to a good life, nice lifestyle. But both need to be on board. Your will, which is only 5% of the control, and your power, and you will see in just a moment what that really means and how it's set up and how it works. Most of the results you're getting come from the setting you have with your engine, that's how fast you're going, and with your rudder, where you're going. And the captain can be screaming all he wants. If the rudder is off, if the engine is off, if there is not enough power, if there is not enough juice, not enough fuel, guess what, my friends? You're stuck like I was. That's the truth. The truth is most of our behavior is driven by habits. How you brush your teeth, the things you do, it's habits. I am driven by habits, you're driven by habits, and in many times it serves us well. You don't have to think about it. I need to put the toothpaste on. Now I need to raise my hand and I need to brush it. You don't need to do that. So habits, in many ways, this unconscious behavior is often very good. It helps us. Except when it doesn't. Because just like your morning routine, what did you have for breakfast? How you drink your coffee. How you drive to work. Or how you walk to work. Like in my case, I have a big office downstairs. Most of it is habitual. 95% of it is habitual. But there comes a point where these habits serve as blocks, where they don't help you, they hinder you. They prevent you from getting to where you want to be. The definition of a habit, let me show you. The definition is a behavior pattern that is repeated regularly. It tends to occur unconsciously. Now I'm here to tell you that it is not just the showers and it's not just drinking coffee and driving to work. It is how you operate your business is mostly habitual. Think about it. When you prospect or you don't, when you follow up or you don't, when you know you're supposed to be doing something and you don't, it's habitual. You're locked into these patterns. Can you notice that? Can you see it? I saw it. My grandfather used to say, you can't bring chicken to the kitchen and end up with filet mignon for dinner. The way these patterns, the way these behaviors, the way these thoughts are connected, what you put in is what you get out. So what does that mean? If you want to change, first you need to understand. So let me show you how it's set up. You have a thought. Thought. Did I spell it right? Did I spell it right, Eric? Thought. T-H-O. Thought. Yes. Yeah? G-H-T. Good. Thought. So you have a thought. Your thoughts impact how you feel. You get your emotions. And your emotions plus your thoughts create actions. And these are the actions that are mostly automatic. Your thoughts plus your emotions. What you think, what you feel, determines what you do. You do this repeatedly. You get your life. That's your life. That's the dollars you have. The dollars you have right now. If I check your checking account, how much you have in your savings in your checking account, the dollars you have there is a direct result of thoughts plus emotions that equal actions. Do you have a lot of money? Are you wealthy? Are you successful? It's a result of thoughts and emotions. You're not? It's a result of thoughts and emotions. Guess how I got broke? Guess how I got homeless? Guess how I became that mess I was? If you're not where you want to be, you start evaluating, what are my thoughts? What are my emotions? And what actions result to that? Now, here's the trick. Instead of leaving it on autopilot, instead of leaving it on autopilot as an automatic, subconscious, routine behavior, start taking control. Start becoming aware. Because there's one part that governs these two, that's underneath these two thoughts and emotions. What drives that is beliefs. Beliefs. What you believe. So let's test it right now. Do it right now. Really do it with me right now. Take a test with me. What do you first think when I say money? What's your first reaction? Type it in the comments. Share it with me. Or you don't have to. But what is the first reaction if I say money? What beliefs do you have when it comes to money and wealthy lifestyle? What is your first reaction? What thought, emotion, and belief do you have when I say success? How do you react? What thoughts plus emotions and beliefs you have about success? How about real estate? Now, it's easy to identify the beliefs, the thoughts, and emotions based on the results you're getting. Do you think I could have had thoughts, emotions, and beliefs that I am wealthy, I deserve success, I have what it takes, and be homeless? That would have been impossible. You follow the logic? It all works together. So, evaluate. And this is not judgment. You know what I mean? I'm not here to beat you up. Oh, look how broke you are, and you're screwing it up, and you're a failure. It's not about that. It is about stepping back and saying, okay, no more automatic behavior. No more routines. No more habits that don't serve me anymore. I need to step back. Best way to do it? Checking account. Numbers. Numbers don't lie. How many dollars you have right now? How many dollars you have right now? Be honest. And if you say, well, not what I'd like to have, cool. That's the first step. You step back, you take control back by evaluating. So be honest. When I say money, how do you react? What is your reaction? What is the first thought that comes to mind? Success, real estate, prosperity, wealth. You. What do you really believe about yourself? And I'll tell you what I believed about myself. I believed I'm not good enough. I believed I was an immigrant who was not smart enough, who didn't speak English very well. I believed money was really hard to come by. This was one of my core beliefs about money. It's hard to come by. It's very hard to come by. Only few can have a lot. Most, no. Life is a struggle. There are other people who are smarter than me. There are other people who are better than me. There are other people who deserve it more than me. I don't believe that I will ever reach the level of success I had dreamed about. Those are my core beliefs. The first step, if you want to shift your mindset towards success and money, is identify the beliefs and the thoughts and the emotions that no longer serve you. This is not about right or wrong. This is not about good or bad. This is not about positive, negative. This is not about positive thinking. Just identify, and if you just grab a piece of paper, write these thoughts down. When it comes to money, this is what I believe. This is what I think. This is how I feel. For a very long time, guys, I kept feeling there is just not enough. I'm here to tell you there's plenty of fucking money in this world. I'm here to tell you there is way more than you can ever possibly use, need, or want. And we're printing money all day long, every day. There's more. It's all out there for you. There'll be over 5 million transactions closed this year. Lots of opportunities. But you will block it. You will not let it happen. You will not allow it in. You will not make it happen with the wrong thoughts, emotions, actions, and beliefs. That's how it's all connected. And the first step to shift is be honest. Tell yourself, this is what I feel. Because let me show you something interesting. If there is a discrepancy between the actions you take and the things you want, it is the actions that give away your true beliefs and intentions.